Hey, what's up, Wonder Buddies? Wonder Button here with a, not really a gameplay video, more of a video to explain what my channel is going to be about. And I decided to just show some Skyrim gameplay of mine in the background. Anyway, first things I would like to address. One thing you guys should know, and I think this is fair to you guys, is sometimes when I do live commentary, and I actually am doing it in real time, I actually don't comment on a lot of things, and not just by a lot of things, I mean by there'll be large gaps between the times I comment and I don't. And I do apologize, but that's just how it's going to be, and sometimes I even forget that I am actually recording a video. So there's that. Number two is I do not respond, and I probably won't respond to negative comments and negativity on my channel. And by that I mean no negativity about another person on my channel, no negativity towards me, nothing like that. Am I saying I don't, want constructive criticism, or I don't accept criticism or other people's opinions? No, of course not. I do. I enjoy that. But when it comes to the point where your opinion is so negative, I don't know, it seems not worth it to me, then I will probably remove that comment. And I also do ask other people who are watching my videos, or who do watch my videos, please do not say anything negative about the negative people. Just, leave it alone. It shouldn't matter. Most of the time it might be just people trying to mess around, and the best way for you to not get into any arguments or feel any worse is to not really accept it as a fight, and don't really go into it thinking, oh, I'm going to change this. And I guess that's just that pretty much sums up the negativity. And there are other things that I would like to say, and I don't mean to be rude. I'm just going to be blunt and straight to the point. The first thing is, I don't know you guys, and I don't know, well, I do know some of the people who watch my videos, but I do not know anyone else personally. So when you try to personally attack me, it won't really matter, because I don't live up to your expectations or your way of life, and that's fine. And so I guess that's also adds on to the negativity, which I'm sorry that we went back to that. So another thing you guys should know, I do believe that this is not just my channel, and by that I mean it's our channel. If you're watching my videos, you are part of my channel, because you are watching the stuff I create. You are part of that kind of world. You are part of that state of that way of life for me. And to me, I started this channel not really I didn't want to be famous or make money off of it. I just did it for fun, and I still don't think I will do it for money or anything like that. And the reason being is I don't want to get into that whole mess of being a YouTube partner and really, having to be on a schedule and all that stuff. And by schedule, I mean will have a loose schedule. I will not post videos every other week. I will not post videos every other month. I will post videos when I want to, and that's just something you guys are going to have to deal with. Now, back to the whole, I think this is our channel. Obviously, I'm the guy who puts the videos on. You guys don't. I create the videos, I edit them, whatever. That's exactly what I do. That's my part. Your guys' part is obviously watching it and liking it or disliking or whatever. But to me, that's I thoroughly believe that should be how or a lot of YouTubers should view their channels. It's not, oh, it's just my channel. You're part of a community now, and you accepted that when you started making YouTube videos or uploading videos onto YouTube. Now, to address another thing, and I cannot stress this enough, I am not planning on going pro or looking pro. So do not ask me why I'm not going to put my webcam in my videos, or do not ask me why I don't really, make videos of great quality like PewDiePie or, Rooster Teeth or any of those kind of Let's Play YouTube commentators. And the reason why is just, to me, it's just too much of a hassle. You know, I don't really plan on making this my life. I don't plan on making a living off of YouTube videos. And trying to make it too fancy for me just kind of defeats the purpose of the entire fact that it's a video. You know, I think that this is my gateway. This is the gateway for you guys to walk through into my world, into what I do. And I'm not saying my world is awesome. I'm just saying if you want to watch my videos, then that's obviously something that you do. You walked through the gateway, and I think that's awesome. Let's see. What other thing I can address? Oh, since it is our channel, I will, if you have any questions, you have any suggestions, anything at all that you want to talk to me about, please do not hesitate to comment. And like I said again, before, do not leave a negative comment. But back to the whole commenting, you should comment on stuff you'd like to see, comment on stuff that I've done, comment on things that you would like to see in the future. And I will say this, I can't make any promises. I cannot promise people that I will get to this game or this certain type of genre or this certain type of video. I'm not going to do that because I feel that that's kind of lying. The main reason behind that is I do not have a high-end gaming computer. I don't really have a low-end, I have a mid-range, but I don't really see the point of having to buy all of these games so that way, that way everybody is happy. And as much as I said, I am part of this community now, and this is our channel, I still do view that gaming should be about, the player's entertainment, and that's my role. I'm the player. And if I'm not really going to be entertained by it, then I'm probably not going to upload that kind of game on here. But that's probably never will happen. I do like a wider range of games, from fighting to first persons to third persons to role playing. I like a lot of those, and I don't really want to stick to one genre. That's not who I am. That's not how I'm going to be. So if you guys want to see a certain game, please comment on that. Another thing I have to address with that, another reason why I probably will not do it, I will not, I guess, reply directly to that request, is because I have money. I have a budget. I have money issues. I don't make a lot of money. I work, I make minimum wage right now, and it's not the worst job, but it's not the best job in the world. That's how life is right now for me. And that's something I really wish you guys can understand about my situation, and that's my situation. I do not have, minimal games. I have several games on Steam. I do have, obviously, Skyrim, as you're watching, and other games like that, and I do like to play. Also, another thing I do have to address, and I'm sorry if you don't like this. If you don't like it, then do not watch those videos. I'm just saying. There are going to be 2 video games that you will see a lot on this channel. One of them, TF2, Team Fortress 2, by Valve. And the other one is a Valve game, which is Left 4 Dead 2. The reason being, I like those games. I'm entertained by those games. I don't play a lot of Left 4 Dead that much right now, but it's one of those games that I do jump back to, just like Team Fortress 2. And I'm not saying all my games are going to be taken up, all my gameplay videos are going to be taken up by TF2 and, Left 4 Dead 2. That's not true. But I will, if you don't want to see TF2, do not view the video and dislike. To me, that just kind of defeats the purpose, you know what I mean? I mean, sure, you dislike it, but, I never really understood the whole point of disliking videos on YouTube anyway, because you kind of clicked on it, unless the title is misleading, but there have been times where the title is straightforward and people dislike it anyway, which to me as insulting as this might sound, it's stupid. I mean, that's like trying to read a news article and say, oh, I did not want to read this news article, Other things I think I should address. I am not an expert PC gamer, and you know, some people might ask, what do you mean by that? Well, I am not a guy who will go into the console and try and do all this fancy stuff. I'm not going to show you special animations or do any of the special stuff unless it's actually open to me. The reason why? Again, I think it's too much hassle just for a video. I don't, not that I lack knowledge of it, but I do lack knowledge of certain things that console commands go through. I mean, there are things I do want to learn, and it kind of bothers me sometimes that I do not know that, but, you know, that's how it goes right now for me. There will be, I mean, I don't really plan on making tutorial videos, but if you guys do ask for that, I might, you know, make a tutorial video. There are certain tutorial videos I have been thinking of just making just because they're there, and things that I've noticed that I don't really see a lot of. Other things that I probably will be creating. I won't be creating a lot of, I think as I said before, a lot of face, you know, camera, webcam videos. The reason being, I wanted to before, but to me, again, like I said, too much hassle. And even though now my options are open, I kind of don't want to go out there and buy a high-end game, you know, webcam just so you guys can see my face. I might do that later. I don't know if my view on it changes, but that's just how I view about it now. Third thing. Oh, sorry, not third thing. Other things that I should discuss about my channel. Since this is my gaming channel, Wonder Button, I will be playing games, obviously, but I don't want it to be about you guys thinking that I'm boring. And if you do think I'm boring, then don't watch my videos. I mean, it's just as simple as that. You don't have to keep leaving nasty comments, because I will remove them. And you don't have to dislike my videos if you don't like them. I mean, I'm not going to lie in my titles. At least I hope you guys don't view it that way. If I have a video game, I have a gameplay video like Skyrim, I'm going to put Skyrim in it. Oh, well, but the one I'm probably going to title this as something about, you know, information about my channel. And to me, that's not misleading. Sure, that I'm playing Skyrim in the background, but I am discussing the details with you. And I think that pretty much covers, you know, most of the grand details behind my my channel, and I really hope you guys do enjoy my videos. If you guys don't, then, you know, that's your opinion. That's the beauty of opinions. You're allowed to have opinions. Oh, speaking of opinions, sorry, one other thing I do have to address. Nothing bothers me more than a person who says that my opinion is wrong, or my opinion is invalid. Because, as I do admit, there are certain people who base their opinions too much on, you know, false information or true information to the point where it's not really an opinion, it's a fact. But there are people who, you know, stick to their opinions. And that, to me, that's a beautiful thing about opinions. I mean, you don't have to like mine, I don't have to like yours. I can like yours, and you can like mine. That's how it rolls. But there will be times where I do give my opinion about a game, and it might seem negative at the time, but I do not mean for it to come out as negative. I'm not really a negative person when it comes to my gaming. I just think that if we're going to enjoy these videos videos together and these games together, I think that I should be blunt and true to you, because that's the kind of person who I am. I'm not going to try and, you know, lie and, you know, deceive you guys into thinking I'm a different person. No, I'm going to be totally honest with you. If it's my opinion about a game, it's my opinion. And you guys are allowed to have your opinions too. But when you state your opinion like it's a fact and mine's wrong, then you're not going to go very far with me. That's another truth. And I think that pretty much about covers the opinions part. I do not plan on doing a lot of game reviews. I'm probably not going to make any game reviews. The reason why, I think it's stupid. I mean, I do watch game reviews, and sorry, I'm going to clarify, I don't really think it's stupid, but there is a point where where you're making a game review is kind of like too much about your opinion, and I think people rely too much on reviews. You know, watching reviews is like a tool, but people abuse that tool and think, oh no, that's straightforward fact or whatever. But it's all based off that commentator's opinion. It's about that YouTuber's opinion, and I don't really want to force my opinions on you guys. I will give my opinions about certain games, but that's not going to be a review. It's just going to be straightforward. Oh, this is Wonder Button's, you know, opinion about this game. And that should cover this video so far. I, again, really hope you guys enjoy my videos. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you guys do have any comments or questions or anything you'd like me to answer for you, I will answer it for you. Just please leave a comment in the, obviously, comment section, and I will try to get back to you. Thanks. Bye.